caused by a heist. The thieves could hear a heart that was loud, so they broke their way in and left it all plowed. It's a quiet place these days where just my poetry dwells. It's a secret language of life I speak with no one else. Hi, guys. My name is Indra. I'm an accidental poet who loves darkness. By the way, good to meet a fellow English poet here. I know we are a minority. Professionally, professionally, I'm a vice president with a media house, but poetry is my escape when the world outside
Sir,
gets.
I'm in PR, we'll connect.
I was expecting this. मैं सोचा ये बोलूं नहीं बोलूं. मुझे लग रहा था ये पहली आएगी. Okay, the first one is something I have read before, but I guess except Anurag, nobody else has heard it. It's a poem very close to my heart. It's called Red. And I write one poem on International Women's Day every year. So this is something which I wrote this year. Red is deep, like the mark of your lipstick inked on my skin. Red is juicy, like a bunch of strawberries that melts into deliciousness when rolled around your tongue with passion. Red is enchanting, like that subtle tinge of vermilion that makes me fall in love with you all over again. Red is gentle, like the sunset that draws me in with the softest of your whispers. Red is happiness, like that red velvet cake that celebrates every time you're listed in a 30 under 30 or a 40 under 40. Red is charm, red is lush, red is warmth, red is blush, red is so much more. But I am a man. I see only the red that I wish to see. I didn't see the red on your flushed face when you squirmed to the first bad touch on the school bus. I didn't see the red in the eyes that cried when misogyny made you swallow your pride. I didn't see the red in the cuts and bruises, a few on your flesh, a few on your soul. I didn't see the red when you bled once every month, once every day. I didn't see the red in the blood-soaked hospital bag wrapped clumsily around an unwanted fetus. I didn't see the red in the fire that raged inside you when nobody killed Jessica and nobody raped in Hathras. I didn't see all this red, but I pretend that I didn't see the black either. Perhaps it's too dark now, and I've made up my mind to be selectively colorblind. Thank you. Thank you so much. The next one is a small one. So, a lot of words on fathers and men. So this is something which I wrote recently. I have a daughter who is stepped into her teenage. So this is something for her, a father to her teenage daughter. I'm sure so many of you parents or who will be parents someday will relate to this. You've heard about do's and don'ts, right? This is named don'ts and don'ts. They always said a girl is good when she sticks to rules and norms. I think you had enough of the do's. Go out, embrace the don'ts. It's time now to raise a storm. You're free to choose your gods. Faith is supposed to make you stronger. But if they try to color you red or green, give it back hard to the hate monger. Be respectful to your elders and bow down to touch their feet. But when that old uncle tries to grope you, don't spare him, make him bleed. Ask your questions, push the boundaries. The road to your freedom will always be steep. Wear a hijab or a skirt or dress like a cowgirl. Your choices are yours to keep. Be kind to the needy. gentle to the weak, lend your shoulders to the feeble and old. But don't be a Cinderella or a Snow White. It doesn't quite work these days. Make yourself fierce and bold. Break the limits they put in your mind. Why just fly when you can soar? Why believe in a myth called equality? Why settle for less when you are many times more? Thank you so much.